So, in the game Prey, there's this one bit where you have to go and you just calibrate this massive, like, wall screen TV thing, you know? The usual. And it's really cool. You just poke the button, boop, and then it moves over and you're like, oh, okay, boop. And then it takes a while and you're like, why am I doing this? And that's when they get you. That's when it's like... And jump scares, if you don't know me, worst thing on the planet, garbage devices in film and media, get me every time, hate them. But you want to know what the worst part about this, like, very just like, bah, jump scare, is that Enoch, my roommate, was sitting right next to me, and as soon as I am done cowering in fear because I have just, like, lost everything, the controller is gone flying because I didn't expect any of this to happen, he just goes, oh, yeah, you know, I knew that was gonna happen, I just didn't want to say anything. That was the worst part of all of this, is my friend betrayed my trust. And that's my Halloween horror story.
My scary moment is a game called Face Your Fears. It's a VR game that I played on my Oculus Rift. And what it is 3 short, like 3-minute or so experiences where you're trapped in a dark area, like a room or like a amusement park or something, and like all of these like creepy things just start popping out all over the place. Like a door will creak open randomly and you'll hear like a cackling noise, and you see like blood starting to drip from the walls and everything. I was just like, hell no, hell no, hell no, hell no, hell no. I need to get this headset off. And my friends were just like forcing the headset on me to keep me in the game. And I was just losing my mind. And then at the end of each experience, you get like a jump scare attack, like something comes and like just comes straight at you from some corner of the room. And yeah, I was just like, nope.
One of my scary stories is that I was playing Cooking Mama on the Wii, and it's a pretty, like, you know, culinary nutrition-based game, and they have like little fun facts sometimes, and it was through Cooking Mama that I found out that you're supposed to have like 2 or 3 servings of vegetables a day. I mean, that's spooky, man, because I haven't eaten a zucchini in like 3 months.
I've also been playing horror VR games, and one in particular that I love is called Duck Season, which is where you play as a kid who plays this duck hunt-esque game, and there's ducks that you shoot at with a shotgun, and there's even a dog in it too. But at one point in the game, you're sitting and you're staring at the TV, but you see yourself instead of the game for some reason, and you're like moving around your headset, and the camera's like bobbing with your headset too, and you're wondering, where's this camera? And then you look to the right, and then out the sliding glass door into your backyard, you see the dog from the duck hunt game just videotaping you the whole time, and it freaked me out.
So my scary story is one time I was playing Rust with one of my friends, and we had just gotten the game, so we didn't really know much about what was happening, but we were running around, and it was like, on the game it was night, and so it was like really dark. We couldn't really see each other very well, but like we had like the dialogue going, and so we were talking to each other, trying to figure out like what to do, and then suddenly like we heard this voice behind us, and we weren't sure like who it was because we couldn't see anybody. It was like really dark, and so we were like, well, do we like log off? Like, do we take the headset off? Like, what do we do? Because this guy was like trying to like get us to like give him like resources and stuff, and we were like, maybe not, because we don't know anything about this game, and also like random creepy guy. And then we logged off the game for the night because it was like really late, and then we logged back in the next morning, and turns out he had found us, looted us, took all our stuff, locked us in this room, and then we couldn't get out, and then we had to like die in order to be respawned. And that's my scary story.
I was playing Pokemon. I can't remember which version it was, but I picked a grass type, and I mean, you know how that goes. Never pick the grass type. Never, ever.
Played Skyrim. That was really fun. I remember I was like 13 when I played it, and I was like, damn, I really want to play another game like that. And then I found out about Fallout 4, and I'm like, oh, that sounds fun. Let me try that. As I was getting into the wasteland, in the new world, I realized that there was a lot of mutated monsters which weren't scary, but then I started hearing noises. And then I remember I was in a trainway station, and it was abandoned, but I could hear just noises of picking and everything and walking. And I turn around, and I see these mutated zombies running towards me, which scared the hell out of me. I've never seen... The thing is, that was my first time I ever encountered running zombies. Not the walking zombies, but running zombies. And when you encounter the running kind, you freak out.
The mission was simple. I was just supposed to go into the cave and get resources for my base. All I had to do was look for some iron, maybe even some gold, diamond, anything to help progress my progress. But I wasn't expecting the creepers. I'm with my friend. We decide, let's make a land bridge. And we're trying to build a little bridge that goes from here to here. I can't tell you, I was expecting this, but I'm building the bridge. I'm making fun of my friend, you know, haha, you suck, you know, my bridge is gonna be better than yours. And then all of a sudden, it drops into the depths of the darkness, into the light. A creeper. I jump back, almost jumping off of my own bridge into the lava beneath me, as it explodes and destroys half of my bridge. I am left heartbroken, all my progress reset. Also suffering sort of a heart attack because I almost lost all the stuff that was in my inventory as well. I vowed to make sure that that would never, ever happen again.
And then he kills your mom later. That's another part. He kills your mom. And that was just as scary, honestly.